Alrighty, right now we're going to work on these tabs here such that when you click on post, reels or saved will show the appropriate or rather the corresponding post on the profile we are currently viewing. So real quick, let's go back to our code. In here we're not going to create a new template completely, we're simply going to copy the one we have already created. So we can use a special Livewire command called php artisan Livewire copy here. Since it's in the profile home, we can copy this to same folder profile dot reels. Alright, after doing that we can just use the same command to create profile dot saved posts like that. So now we have two new components that have been created inside our profile right here. We have home, reels and saved. For now let's work on the reels. Alright. For the reels, currently we are still getting user post where type is post. Here let's say where type is reel. That's it. That's the only change we need to do for now. Let's go to our web. In the routes, in here we have to create a new route for this profile. So we can simply copy this route, paste it down here. Let's just change a few things. Here add another / say reels. In here let's call the reels component. This one, make sure it's imported here at the top. Livewire profile reels. Next here, change profile reels. Alright. Now if we go back, right now there's no way of going to our reels unless we actually create a link. So yeah, for now let's go to our profile. In here we can close this home and this home, yeah. And actually while we are still in this profile, let's also create another link. Let's just copy this one. Alright, paste that, and then here let's create another redirect called saved, and here let's call it saved component, this one here, profile dot saved. Alright, and while we're still at it, let's go to our saved component now, this one, Livewire profile saved. Now in here for our post, we're not going to do this kind of query, we're going to create a completely new query. So here we're going to say user here get favorite items. This is coming from the favoriter trait that we added in our user model based on the favorite package. Right now, after saying get favorite items, because this is polymorphic, we have to specify which model we're currently referring to. So for now, we can just say post, this one, app models post class. Now this is to pass the favorited items for this user that we're currently viewing. Alright, now with that being said and coded, now let's go to our profile layout. In here we have to create some links, some A tag links. So let's start with the reels. This one actually, reels. Alright, so in here let's simply create an A link. In here we're gonna pass route, here reels, profile reels. In here we have to pass the username, the current user for this profile's username. So here let's pass username. Alright, now drop that. Let's get this closing A tag, put it down here after this reels. Alright, and then here, since we have this class in here, so just create a class there. Just copy this flex item, actually copy everything in here and then paste it there like that. So now if we go back to our profile here, refresh this. But now if I click, you see we go to a different page, but currently since we don't have reels for this user, let's just go ahead and create one reel. Let's upload this video. Let's say nature, let's allow commenting, let's share this. Alright, it has been shared. And if I refresh the page, you see we're currently viewing this reel and we can play the video there and open it. Nice and easy like that. Now we can close this. So now if you check at the top here, since we are currently, if we go to the reels, here our profile is currently in the reels, which is working fine. So let's add other links whereby we can now go to our saved and our posts back and forth. So now let's just copy this same element, A tag, open this posts. Okay, let's paste that. down here, just click this greater than, it will close the A tag there, close this A tag. Right. In here, make sure that this is profile.home. Alright, now go down here, do the same, come down, paste that here at the bottom, click less than. Now we can close this A tag, and here make sure it's profile.saved, just as we have specified in our API here, profile.saved. Alright, now if we go back and refresh, now we're currently in our Reels. We can click here, go back to our posts, here our post, and then we can click on saved to go to our favorited items. Alright, so that's working fine. Now let's just go and fix up this CSS and also add some indicators right here, such that when we click here on the Reels, we can see which page we're currently viewing. So let's go back. In here, in the Reels, actually, just copy this class, put back the class here. I don't see any effect. And after doing that, in here you can see we have this border top. So here let's check if we're currently on this home page. We can now show this indicator. So here, just select these classes, cut them. Here let's get the global request helper. Request route is here profile home. Then we can add these classes, or else add nothing. But let's copy this same one. Let's also put it here in the Reels. Here, if route is Reels, then show this border top. And up here for the saved, also if route is saved, then show this border top. Alright, now just one last thing before you go back and check. Here in the A tag, since right now we're working with Livewire version 3, we can simply do a very amazing feature called wire navigate. So here adds some attributes in the A tag called wire navigate. Copy this wire navigate. This will allow us to do a complete full page reload, or rather an SPA kind of feel. This will allow us to do a complete kind of SPA feel whereby we don't have to refresh the page as we navigate to our components. Also paste that in here, also in this A tag. Now if we go and refresh our page, refresh that, you can see now we are in the Reels, and now I can navigate to the posts, which is easy. And as you can see, our page is not even reloading. Now we can go to our saved post, and it is working fine. Alright, so that's it for this video, I think. And before we close, here this saved are supposed to be private. So I think let's go ahead and make sure that only the authenticated user and the user who owns the profile is able to see their own saved posts. So let's go back. In here, in our saved tab right here, let's first put this in an auth blade, copy that, or rather cut it, put it here after the list. And then here, let's also create another if statement. Alright, in here, let's say, first of all, let's first copy this, cut this, if, put it just after the list. Now here, let's check. Alright, if auth user is equals to user ID. Actually here, check auth user ID is equals to this user that we are currently viewing's ID, which means this profile actually belongs to the authenticated user, and we can show this saved. So if we go back, if we refresh, nothing should change because we are currently in our own profile. If we go to the Reels, this is not working correct, it's showing null. Okay, here if we go back, alright, here guys, I put this attribute in the wrong element. So just remove this from the list. Make sure that this wire navigate is in the A tag. Alright, sorry, I apologize for that. And now if we go to our saved, for example, it should work fine. Now if we click on our Reels, it's working fine, it's working fine. Alright, Now back to this saved. Here, since we're currently in our own profile, this is gonna show. But if we go to our home, and here if we click on this, for example, Robin Johnson's profile, you see that we're not going to be able to see the saved since this is not our profile. So it's a security feature that we can put in place easily and powerful. So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.